I was staying at my aunt and uncle's house. Well, my uncle and his wife and my cousins. And so they had this neighbor, and their neighbor went to this church, and they were like, "Oh, there's this kids program this week or whatever, whenever it was. I don't remember when they signed up. I think they actually signed up before I got there, and it was June. It was June when this happened. So it's a random day. Me and my cousins were on the trampoline. Their mom was like telling me about this like church program thing that the kids are signed up for, and that they're gonna sign me up for it too. Now we're all gonna go to church, and I'm just like, why are we going to church? We don't go to church. We're barely church people. Like, mind you, my family has multiple churches in the family. My uncles, well, my mom's uncles are pastors, and you know, it's fine or whatever. But this is white people church. I don't go to white people church. I don't even go to regular church. They're very distinctly different in my head. Um, but anyways, so we go to this place, and my cousin's mom signs me up for it. We're standing there, and it's like medieval themed. It was actually pretty cool. Um, so we're there, and it's like this 3 day weekend. Nothing else. It's just the 3 day weekend. So we go there day one. We make princess hats. Well, first they split us up, boys and girls, into like two separate groups, and we went in different rooms, right, in the same hallway. And so I don't know what the boys did. I think they did like night training, and we went into our room and we made princess hats and read a story about Jesus's princesses and something. Man, I don't know. It was some white people stuff. Quite frankly, it was some white people and Michigan people stuff. It was very Michigan of them. I think this was in Michigan. I mean, we were in Ohio, but we went like 40 minutes north, which is Michigan. So I'm assuming it's Michigan, right? So we're going to this church. So we're going to this church, right? And we're there, and they have me like fill out my name on a piece of paper or whatever. I don't know. And they give me a name tag with my name on it, and it's whatever. After we're done making our princess hats, however, things get interesting. We're handed these little bags, these little drawstring bags with three fake coins in it, or six. I don't know. This was the summer before like ninth grade. But anyways, so we're having coins now. We get taken outside. There is a horse. Who let this horse on the property? Them. They let. No, I'm not in the bathroom. I'm in my room. They let this horse on the property, and that's fine or whatever. It was cool. I got on the horse. I did. I got on that horse. I love getting on horses. I love the horses. Also, there was this station because it was stations, and the horse was a station. There was a station where you bought stuff. There was a station where you made crosses out of literal nails and you hammered the crosses, which I'm just gonna let you sit with that. But another one was archery, which I actually love. And so we took the things, and there was a like a shipping container, right? And so we had these arrows, and the shipping container was supposed to be like the wall, so we couldn't go over it, right? Guess what went over the wall? All of my arrows, just all of them. So yeah, it was great. It was fun. Anyways, on the last day, we had a play, right? And the other days before this, and that day we're practicing for the play. It was really boring. The only role I had was stand on the stage and hold a piece of stale, like it was a baguette. I held a stale baguette. I held a stale baguette for a white people's god play. Um, it was low key. It was low key about capitalism though. Like if you really think about it, a lot of people are anti-capitalist, but they just don't know it yet. So there's that. But anyways, so we're at the end. All these white kids are singing. It's me and three other mixed children. Like we're like, what? How old are eighth graders? Like 14. So me and my older cousin are like 14. My other two cousins are like 11 and 13 or 14. And we're just there in a corner. But on the last day, after we got done with the play, which I will get more into the play in a second, there was a giant, like, table of fruit, and it was delicious. And it was the best part of that entire thing. It was the only thing that, like, really made up for having to go to these white people's church. And I was so uncomfortable the whole time. Because, as you can see, this is exactly what I was wearing the entire time. Like, my bald head was not surviving there. It was really awky. It was really awky. And by the way, all of these white girls have hair to their butt cracks. That's the type of people they are. I don't even know what kind of Christian they were, or Catholic, or whatever. I do not know what their actual religion was. I just know that they were very and they godly, and they had really long hair, and most of the women there were wearing the longest skirts and the most covered up everything. I was not. I was wearing shorts and a tank top. And me and my little cousin, we were wearing shorts and a tank top. The boys, shorts, shirts. Me and Twin, we was cooked. We were doomed from the beginning. I'm half doomed in yours. I'm cutting that out, yeah. Um, but yeah, a giant table of fruit. It was beautiful and it was gorgeous, and I loved every second of eating it. And I went back for multiples, and that's how you know I'm a big back. I'm not a big back, but my back is big in spirit. Is big in spirit. Also, my auntie might be getting a cat. Okay, she has a job, and my auntie found a cat outside of the job one day, like yesterday or the day before or something, and she was like, I was thinking about taking the cat home. Why would you not take the cat home? I want a cat. I will take care of the cat. I will find a job. I'm looking for a job actually. Nobody will hire me. I did apply to Starbucks and I did apply to Sonic, even though Sonic barely pays anything. But I did. And I'm gonna apply to Sonic again. And I'm gonna apply to Starbucks with another email. Just hire me. Hire me. I need a job. I need a job now so that I can pay for cat food. I need a job. But anyways, I really hope that, well, she said that if the cat's still there, that she'll bring it home and that she'll take it to the vet on Friday. Which, and I'm thinking of either naming it Persephone Nyx, which was my auntie's like decision, or Hecate. I love Hecate. Hecate or Persephone or Nyx, like any one of those would be perfect. But I'm waiting until the cat's here to just add on a name because I don't want to get my hopes up. But my hopes are already up, yeah. Bye! J-Bug out.